guys, my name's Paige and today I'm going to be doing a video where I'm just going to be talking about how I basically handle school, YouTube and going to the stables and how I pretty much handle my life. This is probably going to be really jumbled up and messy because, you know, life is messy, my friends. I have really bad cough, and if my voice cracks or goes funny or I start coughing and having a fit, excuse that because I feel very not great at the moment. And yeah, let's get on with it. First thing, complete homework as soon as you get it because it'll make your life much easier. You don't have to do it later and you'll just not have as much stuff to do, which means you have more time to do YouTube and school. Not school. You'll have more time to do YouTube and go into the stables, which is what we all want, isn't it? Use your time using a whiteboard. I have a whiteboard. It's half whiteboard, half bulletin board. It's really great. I like to write up my days of the week, and I love having that whiteboard because this is my bed and literally go right here and my whiteboard's there. And it's just a really great way to see it every day. You get that imprint of your head of, hey, I have to do this, and it's just a great way to manage your time, so use a whiteboard. Next thing, prepare your writing gear beforehand. So have a bag that you can just chuck in the car with everything in it and make sure you prepare all this stuff the night before you have to use it. So say for instance, if I'm writing on a Monday, I like to prepare my bag on Sunday night. That way I can just chuck it in the car before school. When my dad comes and picks me up, we can just go straight to the stables, get changed there, all sorted and done. Prioritize your tasks. So last year, a few classes I had music, technology and languages, Italian. I'm not doing them this year. So, because I'm not doing them this year, last year when I was doing those assignments and those assessment tasks, I didn't really take priority in them. I prioritized English and maths because I know I'm going to do them further. So if you prioritize your tasks, you'll find you work more efficiently on the ones you really need to do, but you will also work well on the other ones, but don't get too stressed about the other ones because are they really going to matter? I mean, I almost failed music last year, but you know, I was pretty non-stressed about it because, you know, if you're not doing the subject next year, don't get me wrong, you should put your best effort in and everything, but don't get too stressed about getting amazing marks. Don't have days off at the stables. So I know a lot of people who will not come into the stables simply because they need to study, they have work to do, they have school assignments. I never ever have days off from the stables because I find as soon as I do that, my mindset and my clockwork inside my head gets very stuffed up. So if you go to the stables, even when you have heaps to do, you'll find your mind works more accustomed and it will create a schedule where you can do everything you need to but still have time to go to the stables. Work well in class so you have less homework. This is just basic stuff. I mean, you should work well in class, shouldn't you? But yeah, if you can complete more homework inside class, you'll have less to do later, which leaves more time for horse riding and for filming videos. I like to dedicate nights in the week to just editing and uploading. So currently I'm on school holidays, so it's not too much of a big deal, but during the school term, I will usually dedicate Mondays and Thursdays to filming, editing and uploading. So that's what I like to do, and I like to revolve all my work around those days and make sure that I have nothing to do on those nights. When you are filming and editing, try and bulk edit and bulk film because I find personally, some people need to do their tasks little by little throughout the week. I'm not that type of person. I have to do it all in a bulk so that in a big bunch, you guys know what I'm trying to say. And that way I feel like I get more into it and I'm in the mood. So when I'm editing, I like to edit multiple videos at once. That way I'm like in the mood and I get passionate about it and I'm having fun editing. I put my music on and it's just fun. So I like to bulk edit and bulk film and bulk upload so that, I don't know, I just get really in the mood about YouTube whenever I do that. Wunderlist. This is an app you can get. It's available on Macs, iOS devices, Windows devices. It's available on anything. I will leave a link in the description box to the App Store and to the website where you can download it for your computer. Basically, I just love using this for time management and ticking off things that I need to do. I will create 7 lists, each with the days of the week, and it's really cool because you can drag stuff around and put it on different days and it just sorts out your time, and it really helped me last year. Charge your batteries and prepare your SD cards the night before you have to film. Like many of you probably already know, I don't like artificial lighting, I like natural lighting. So I have all my blinds open, all my windows, but the sun is very temperamental. Some days it wants to go behind a cloud, other days it doesn't even want to show itself. So I like to have my SD card cleared and my batteries charged every time after I use them, so that I can just chuck them out when the sun is really good or in a good spot with good lighting like it is now, and just start filming. So if you charge your batteries and SD cards beforehand, you just get, it's just very quick to set up your camera and your tripod real quick and capture that great sun, that great natural lighting. Oh, Simba's sleeping. I'm not sure if you guys can hear him snoring. He's like right here. See that soft thing? He's dreaming. His little feet are going like this. Let's keep going. Also, set time limits for yourself regarding time. Obviously. Set time limits for yourself regarding your time management is what I meant to say. There is an app called Jero, which basically it sets, he's been going like this, that's so cute. Basically this app will set, it gives you breaks and it sets sprint times where you work really fast. It's just a great app to get in the mood of having breaks, and it just clears your head. I find it makes you work better. So yeah, go ahead and check that app too. I will leave a link to it in the description box as well. When I go to the stables personally, when I'm in that stable environment, my head and my body, oh my goodness, pulls a barrier up around itself and says, nothing of the outside world other than this stables is allowed to bother you while you are here. That is what my mind does. I love that it does that. I think it kind of started off with me consciously telling myself, you know what, you're not going to worry about it while you're here. Now my mind just does it, and I literally, nothing comes to mind of my school life or of my personal life when I'm at the stables. All I think about is the horses there, what I have to do, whether I have to sweep, whether I have to muck out feeds, whether I have to skip out stalls. Just all I think about is that. And if you can get into the habit of not thinking about anything when you're at the stables, you'll find you'll enjoy going there so much more, because it's your release from the pressures of your daily life. Sorry it was a bit mumble jumbled, but you know, so is life. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Next week we are having another episode of Pony Problems with Paige, so stay tuned for that. There is probably going to be a bonus video going up this week, so also stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Love you all, bye!